Nobody told them to go. No map. No destination, no reason anyone could explain, just a horizon, and the decision to walk toward it. 70,000 years ago, a small group of humans left Africa. Not because they had to, the continent was enormous. Resources existed, other humans were there. Nothing was chasing them out. They left because humans walked toward the unknown. They always have, they always will. What followed was the greatest journey in the history of life on Earth. Here is the first thing: this group, maybe a few hundred people, became the ancestors of every non-African human alive today. Every person in Europe, every person in Asia, every person in the Americas, every person in Australia. 8 billion people. All tracing back to one small group, one decision, one walk. The numbers are staggering: a few hundred people to 8 billion. One departure point, to every corner of the planet, every civilization, every empire, every war, every piece of art begins with that walk. Here is the second thing: they had no idea what was ahead. Nobody woke up and decided to populate the planet. It happened in the smallest increments. A group moved slightly further, their children moved further still, across hundreds of generations, across thousands of years. No grand plan. No expedition. Just ordinary people who kept moving. No one who crossed into Arabia knew their descendants would reach Australia. No one who first stepped into Central Asia knew their grandchildren would stand at the tip of South America. They just walked, and their children walked further. Here is the third thing: the environments they crossed should have stopped them. Deserts with no water, mountains that killed at altitude, frozen tundra, -40, ocean crossings with no boats, no navigation, no knowledge of what was on the other side. But crossing into Australia 65,000 years ago required open ocean, miles of open water, no visible destination, in watercraft that left no trace. They crossed it anyway. We don't know how, we don't know what they built to float on. We only know they made it, because their descendants were standing there when the rest of humanity arrived. The Americas too: a land bridge, a frozen coast, a storm-battered sea, some of the harshest terrain ever crossed. They survived it. With stone tools, with fire, with each other. Here is the fourth thing: you are the proof they made it. Every person alive today carries in their DNA the signature of that original walk. You are not separate from this story. You are the latest chapter of it. You exist because someone who had never heard of a map who knew nothing beyond the next valley looked at the horizon and walked toward it, not because they had to, because that is what humans do. The journey never ended. The same impulse that pushed them out of Africa launched ships across oceans, sent humans to the moon, points telescopes toward distant galaxies, and asks, what is out there? Nobody told them to go. They went anyway, and here you are.